Hey guys, welcome back to Budget Speeders. Today, well, Fonzie's not going to be in the video this time because he really got sick. Like, he's been coughing, he's been hacking, and yeah, so he's not going to be in the video today. But what I am doing is something pretty special today. I am changing the rear tires on the Camaro because, yeah, mine are pretty shot. Mine actually started losing chunks and everything, so spent some money and got some new tires, some Coopers. I know it's everyone's saying Coopers, but they look nice. They actually function out in the rain better than what I have right now. And then, yeah, and then I can easily go to roadkill in about a week and a half because that's how long we have until, well, this video is posted. And hopefully I can post a lot of videos of roadkill. So let me show you the tires real quick. So I don't know if you can tell, but if I spin a little bit, no I can't, no, it's locked. But something right here, some chunks are missing. Let's see if I can find, yep, another one right here. Another one right here. Another one right here. There's a lot of missing chunks, and you can see this tread pattern is not very well for wet environments, especially since it just rained. So yeah, and then I got my crackers on here, so I'm currently taking them off right now. So I'll get back to you after I do this because I'm going to have to go to Discount Tire and get some new tires. Alright, here we go. Just put that down now. Here we go. One big ass tire. Whew, that's fun. Oh, as you can tell too, as you all know, 3rd gen Camaros never came with rear disc as much, so I actually converted this one. This is a 9-bolt Pontiac rear end, limited slip. Tell you one thing, I like this thing because it actually held up pretty well. I actually took it to the last roadkill event, but what really sucked is I have 277 gears in here, so with my factory ones that came out of this car before, I still have the original axle. It's 342 gears. That is going to help me so much when I take it to roadkill. I just got to rebuild it. It's in my backyard right now, so as you can tell, it's not too bad. Brake pad's still freshly new. Not making any sounds or anything. Shocks is questionable. But yeah, I just got to take off the other one. And other tire is off. Doesn't take too long in a rocket scientist to figure this out. But yeah, see, as you can see the tread pattern, this is actually a lot better. I don't know if the camera does justice. Missing chunks here, 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 basically everywhere on this tire. Now, you might be looking at this tire and say, wow, this is actually a pretty good tire. This actually looks pretty, decent. Why don't you just take this to roadkill? Well, just on the other tire, can't even tell, but try to see if I can zoom in. There we go. All this is dry rotted because these tires are, yeah, they're from 2009, I think, or 2008. Fonzie remembers how to find that. I'm not very good at tires. He recommended the Coopers for my car because, of course, it has a white lettering. And I know I have BF Goodrich tires in the front, and I'm going to put Coopers in the rear. Don't worry, I'm going to buy the Coopers later in the future. I'm just going to wear these tires out first, or sell them. But yeah, these are 255/60/15s. I am actually going to be putting 245/60/15s because the offset on these rims are a little off. Guessing the manufacturer cracker gave me the wrong one, and it just hits the inner inner quarter panel right here, as you can tell a little bit. So I'm just going to go 1 inch smaller. That should fix it instead of me going over speed bumps. That means I don't have to replace my rear shocks with KYBs, and yeah. So let me try to put it into this car right here because I don't know how these going to fit in here. So let's see. I just did this real quick for shits and giggles. Look at this. Volkswagen Jetta with Craigers. That is the scariest but coolest thing I've ever seen. If you can actually put Craigers on, American Craigers onto a German vehicle. Can you imagine the stance on that? That would be kind of cool. Just put an LS motor in there. So just found something out, guys. Putting tires into this car. They fit both tires, like no joke. There's the rear one in here and the one in the, yeah. I was able to fit both of them into this trunk. I didn't realize how big and spacious this freaking Jetta's trunk is. But, yep, got the tires in. Camaro looks like weird with the stance with the no tires and looking with skinny legs. Let's go to Discount Tire and get some tires.
6 hours later.
Alright, I know I'm going to look a little freaky right now because I'm not wearing my glasses. Oh, better get that out of the mic. Okay. So, I took off my glasses because it got a little warm today and Yeah, and then I realized before I finished the car, I had to buy a tent for roadkill. So Fonzie, I don't think he's going to stay in the same tent because I do believe he's using his Camaro to camp in it, or he's going to be sleeping in the. He's got a tent, I think. He's got another tent just in case. But I bought a tent for like $25 over at Walmart. Not too bad. But that's not the case why I'm making this video, because I thought, that was going to be it. But right now, like what I said earlier today, I got myself new tires. Don't think it looked pretty? I have to say, they actually looked really nice. So if I actually show you to the rear, there we go. It actually sits pretty well. It's when I bounce the car, it's not hitting the sidewall. It's actually just missing it, just barely. So I thought that was really nice. Yeah. So these are the 245/60/15s, and they're pretty wide. I know I could put a 255, but then again, like what I said, it's gonna rub right here. So once I get the other axle that's in the backyard over there, I can easily put in this car and have 342s. So basically, that's about it. And yeah, it just kind of feels weird with Alphonse because he's sick as a dog. I ain't gonna blame him. So we were having a little plan for him, but I don't know if we're gonna do it because we're running low on time, because me trying to rebuild my rear end, he's trying to fix his car. Yeah, so I think that does it for today for this episode of BS. This is kind of weird for me to actually be in the camera shot instead of being Fonz. So until next time, see you guys.